Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is our coronavirus special with the KV-2. And you're looking at a KV-2, the Tier 6 Soviet Heavy. And it's on the south spawn of Ruinberg under the command of Mr. Tizio. Well, he started off, he's headed towards the town centre. Does have some company though, that's good. Well, we started this coronavirus special some time ago actually, to try and give some people some entertainment watching some derping going on. Enemy tank turns up, it's a T-52, but he doesn't get a right on target for the first shot. 20-second reload on this, in fact 23-second reload for Mr. Tizio. He's probably not using a rammer. Okay, he's locked on. And he's almost loaded. Okay. Nope, that one didn't work either. Normally it helps if you shout Russia and then the shell goes directly to the target. I wonder if he'll do it this time. Of course, the KV-2 is tremendously vulnerable whilst it's reloading, because basically it does have quite a lot of weak spots. Okay, he's loaded now. Ah, it's better. He must have shouted Russia this time. And he's got company because there's no eye with him. And basically he's got a very nice derp gun too. Mr. Tizio's got one mark of excellence on his barrel, so he's obviously played this quite a lot. Let's see if he can get another one. Just poke around the corner. Just a bit more. That's it. And that's the second one. And the OI just scores the Firefly 5C. Who's next? Ah, there's a KV-1S just around there, waiting for us to come around the corner so he can shoot us in the side. Mr. Tizio's not going to fall for that. He's moving up and he's going to derp the guy, who pulls back immediately he sees the KV-2, which anyone sensible would. But unfortunately he comes forward again to take a shot and pays the price. So in town centre we've got a KV-2 and an SU-100. Of course the SU-100 has potentially got a 122mm gun. The KV-2 obviously will more than likely have the 152mm howitzer. And both Mr. Tizio and this OI are making their way across the centre. And it looks like Mr. Tizio wants the prime spot right on the corner to take on this KV-2. And, oh well, derps him straight round the corner. That's his fourth kill. Oh, Nashorn runs into him there. I think the Nashorn took a hit just as he went round the corner. It's probably from that VK up there. VK's not looking this direction, but if he stays where he is, he's going to be toast. And that was an auto-aim shot. Didn't go where planned. But I don't think the VK actually noticed that. And there's an AMX 12 ton that's actually got fairly close to our cap. And, oh, that's what hit him. It was the Nashorn hitting the Nashorn earlier. Nashorn's trying to get into cover. And he's out the game as well. Oh, now receiving fire from an AMX 12 ton. He knows we're not loaded, so he's just going to sit there and put rounds into us. Yeah, you can see they're going all to weak spots. But he's only got 4 shots in that gun, but he has done a fair bit of damage to us, taking out the radio operator as well. So we're 2 tanks up on the enemy at the moment, but there are some enemy nearby. Oh, the Cromwell tried firing in our direction. So Mr. Tizio's going to deal with him. And if he doesn't deal with him, he'll deal with that VK. Someone is capping. It's probably the 12 ton. Cromwell B is about to expire. Hello. Goodbye. So he's got his Top Gun. Gets 2 more, he can get a Radley's. Trouble is, he's running out of partners. There's only 3 left on his team. And there's 5 on the enemy team. And they do have an Arty as well, an M44. And we haven't heard from them yet, but it's very likely we will start hearing from him shortly, because the M44 does tend to fire at slow-moving heavy tanks like the KV-2. Okay, he's sitting here for the moment. Just always the last one left alive on his team now, and technically he's on for a Kolobanov if he can survive. And they've stopped capping because I think they're all going to try and kill him at the same time. The M44's up in the village. They've got a heavy tank up there as well, the VK, but he's very low on hit points. And here they come. It's the M44's coming in first. And that's his 7th kill. What a silly thing for the M44 to do. He would have been much better off firing from the village and landing shells nearby to actually splash Mr. Tizio. But he's not loaded yet, and here comes the VK. And here's the AMX 12 ton. Which one does he go for first? He goes for that one. Yeah, he gets the 12 ton. But that's his Radley's, and now the VK knows he's in long reload. Will he be able to get a Pools medal? It's on the cards if he can get another 2 kills. But he is low on hit points now, and that VK could probably end him with 1 shot, and the Nashorn could do so for certain. Except, of course, he's now dead. And the VK now knows it's his chance to go in and win the game, and he does. Unfortunate, but nothing else can be done. He took out the Nashorn, who would have won the game anyway if he'd allowed that guy to shoot. But it was a loss on this occasion. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's an ace tanker for Mr. Tizio in the KV-2. He also managed to get a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits in that game. He managed to get 24. A 5 for effect for doing more damage than the hit points for his own vehicle. A Radley Walters medal for getting at least 8 kills. He got 9 in the end, just 1 short of getting a Pools medal. A high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game. And a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills. Sadly, he ran out of teammates at the end. When you look at damage, you can see 3,687 hit points, easily the highest. The next highest scorer was the OI with 1507, and after that the VK3601H with 1497. In fact, there were only 2 members of the enemy team left at the end. When it came to kills, it was Mr. Tizio with 9 kills, 3 kills to the VK3601H and the AMX 12 ton. And 2 kills to the OI, the M44 and the KV-1S. And when it came to base XP, even though he was on the losing team, he still got the highest base XP, topping all 3 columns. 1,058 went to Mr. Tizio, 901 went to the AMX 12 ton, 815 went to the VK3601H. He fired 12 rounds, got 9 direct hits, 8 penetrations and 1 splash. Damage of 3,687 hit points, all of it at close range. Received 9 hits from the enemy, 6 of those were penetrations, 3 non-penetrations, and 510 hit points of damage blocked by armour. He spotted 3 enemy vehicles, damaged 9 of the enemy, killed 9 of the enemy. And on a free-to-play account, he earned 36,240 credits, got 3,153 for the Achievements Award, that's for getting an Epic or a Battle Hero medal in a losing or drawn game. 39,393 credits altogether, and after repair and ammunition resupply, took away 25,026 credits. He received 1,058 XP, got 571 for Achievements Award, took away 1,629 experience points altogether. So sadly, this coronavirus special was a loss, but I'm sure Mr. Tizio has done better on other occasions and will do better again. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, please. And stay home, stay safe, and derp coronavirus.